If you're a beginner, try not to pull in that position unless you really know what you're doing. Today I want to take a look at the Georgian Arm Wrestling Championship from a couple days ago. Now, I always found it fascinating that a country with less than 4 million people, says about 3.9 million people live in the country of Georgia. Now, for some context, that's like almost 3 times less than the state of Georgia in the United States, and it's half the amount of New York City's population. Meanwhile, they have some of the best arm wrestlers like Levan, Irakli, so many others that are at an insanely high level, and it seems like these Georgian championships always have a lot of intensity. You can see the people in the crowd are paying attention, very, very invested in these matches. There were a lot of good matches here, so let's go through, especially the left arm matches. I want to take a look at some of these because a lot of really good matchups. Good hit from this guy on the right against Zavrashvili. Zavrashvili has a match at EVW 23 against Artem Samson on the right arm, but this is a left arm match here in the tournament. So this is for the final in the tournament. He's holding pretty well defensively, but this guy on the right is absolutely in this match. This is a really close match. Just a hook war. Whoever can make small adjustments to get a better position and have more endurance will win. As you see, this guy on the right is hitting. It's going to be hard for Zavrashvili to win this match. He seems a bit palm under. The other guy's in a more offensive position. And the other guy wins. I don't know his name, so I can't really commentate his name. But here we go. The next weight class. Elbow foul on the guy on the left. Let's see the restart here. This is a pretty closely contested match. Good hand control. Look at the red line on this guy, but his wrist is going back. I guess there was another foul there somehow. He's got to do it again. I believe this guy's name is Levani. I've seen him at the footage of the World Championships. I think he did pretty well in his weight class, if I remember. And he gets the win. Now he's got to beat him again to win the weight class for the Georgian Arm Wrestling Championship. Good top roll here. He's being patient. He's trying to rise and take the hand of this guy. Seems like he's got the high position, and he's going to start to apply side pressure here once the wrist goes back, and now he's able to apply the side pressure. And that's the win. Now look at this match. We got Luka Sinadze. We saw him absolutely dominate the last East versus West event. Guy is a young prodigy for sure. And just take a look at this match here. Just catches the guy's hit. Looks at him like he's almost bored of being up there. And then just calmly pins him down. Absolutely brutal. That guy's a problem for anyone in his weight class. Absolute problem. Now take a look at this match as well. Super technical, explosive pin from the guy on the left here. Really good flash pin. And now let's look at this matchup. These two guys are pretty well known as well. I would say Otar Sagnashvili. We got Avtandil. Pretty well known Georgian arm wrestlers. Really good matchup here. Look at the explosiveness. Avtandil taking the win there. Starts screaming into the crowd. But he's got to beat him again to win the weight class. This time, much better position from Otar. Gets Avtandil palm under, and he has to elbow foul, it looks like. Elbow foul there as he's readjusting. But can he do it again is the question. Let's see. We got Nugo Chikadze in the background screaming. Otar cannot do it again. We see Avtandil get the win there. Let's look at the 110 kilogram class on the left. Arabuli, who just competed in the recent East versus West as well against Matt Mask, where he lost, but wins that match easily. Now let's look at this super heavyweight class match. This is a really good match. We got Rostamashvili versus Labadze. They're going into the strap. And look at this break arm position. This is an insane match. Complete hand control, open top roll position. So he gets the win there. I think he has to beat him again, or was that a foul? Well, they're not switching sides of the table. Okay, so this is a rematch. So I'm assuming Labadze had to beat him twice to win. So whoever wins this match is the winner of the category. And look at this absolutely disgusting break arm position. But this guy knows what he's doing, and he is not giving up. What a position there. If you're a beginner, try not to pull in that position unless you really know what you're doing. What a crazy match. Look at everybody in the back just invested in this match. The wrist is back, but he's trying to apply the side pressure. And he comes back. He comes back and gets the win. Insane match. Probably one of my favorites from this event. What an epic match. Now, I think I'll skim through some of the right arm matches. Really, the left arm matches stood out to me. But we do get to see Bacho Sagnashvili have a match on the right. So we'll take a look at that. Oh, and Nugo as well. So this guy who won on the left arm, I think we see him win on the right arm as well. So he won both his weight classes. Sinadze, the other guy laid down, so he won. Okay, now we got Nugo. Let's look at Nugo's match. Nugo gets the win, starts going ballistic. 110 kilogram class. Okay, yeah, now we get to see Bacho, aka jacked Roger Federer, and just super calm pin, super calm, easy pin. Here we got Rostamashvili again against this big guy. That looked like an elbow foul off the back, but they go in the straps. And he gets his wrist cracked back again, but he does not give up in these positions with his wrist back. Now this guy on the left has had a match at East versus West, I believe. Once again, the wrist gets cracked back, but he absolutely does not give up in this absolutely brutal break arm position. And he gets the win on fouls, even though he lost his wrist, but then he lays down on the right arm. So, I mean, just absolutely epic intensity of that tournament. Super cool footage. Let me know what your favorite match is and what more content you want to see me review. Let me know in the comment section.